Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Year in Review Regional Roundtable Series, brought to you by the Employment Law Alliance, the world's largest network of labor and employment lawyers from the best law firms around the globe.
Hello. Let me welcome you to the Employment Law Alliance Year in Review 2022 from the Czech Republic. My name is Václav Rovensky. I'm the partner responsible for employment law in Kocian Schulz Balasty. And this is Milada, my colleague that specializes in employment law.
Thank you, Václav, for the introduction. In this book, as Václav mentioned, we are to talk about year 2022 from the employment law perspective, and we are also to look at the predictions for the current year 2023. So, Václav, from your perspective, what were the significant changes that come to your mind in 2022?
You know, I don't think that the year 2022 was very significant on changes in employment law, but there are, of course, certain things we should point out, nevertheless.
We had some changes in the legislation. We would mention that only just a little bit. It was paternity leave allowances and some other changes. But what we should not forget about were the major changes because of the war in Ukraine and coming refugees to the Czech Republic. So Czech government was pretty quick and prepared special legislation. First it was special visa and later it was a special law. It's called Lex Ukraine to help the refugees to come to Czech Republic to find the employment here and to overcome the difficult period.
We had certain interesting decisions of the Supreme Court. I would like to point one out. It relates to delivery of documents under employment law. And in this one, it pertained to the delivery of a settlement agreement. It was interesting that it was delivered only by email in a scanned copy. Mm-hmm. And at first, the employer said, yes, it's okay, it's a deal done. And then he changed his mind and said, well, it was all invalid because the rules which are prescribed by the labor code weren't complied with. The employee went to the court, and in the end, the Supreme Court ruled that in this particular event, the rules that are the very strict rules which are prescribed by the Employment Labor Code for delivery of documents do not apply, and that it is sufficient to apply only those rules which are prescribed by the Civil Code. So employers should have this in mind when they try to change their mind.
It's very interesting, as you say, because all the time we are living here, taking into consideration that basically it's impossible to deliver by email.
Yeah, exactly.
So now we have a chance.
Yeah, this is a really groundbreaking decision.
Okay. Apart from that, we covered the year 2022, and now we should tackle a little bit on predictions for 2023.
So in 2023, the biggest thing we're expecting is the amendment to the labor code. But apart from this, there are issues which are new and which the employers have to tackle. Like, for example, electric cars. Because unlike conventional cars, when they provide them to the employees as a benefit, for example, charging electric cars at home can be an issue because it is difficult to determine what is the consumption of the car. Mm-hmm. Besides, the cars may be shared. So several employees may share the car and they could also charge it at home. So then it becomes very difficult mm-hmm. to kind of untangle this. There will have to be some sort of matrix developed how to deal with this issue, which will become more and more important due to the use of electric cars.
It's very interesting and very future.
Yeah.
Near future. Finally, this year we will have a law implementing the whistleblowing directive. So finally, the Czech Republic will enter the rest of the countries which have implemented the EU directive. So in this vlog, we had opportunity to look back in 2022 and look forward to 2023. Hopefully you are looking forward to 2023 with us.
Yeah, and should you have any questions, please let us know. We'll be looking forward to your queries.
Thank you for watching and listening, and bye from Czech Republic.
Bye for now.